Welcome in the Makeup Therapy. I'm Manuel. I'm 46 years old makeup lover, and today, together with the group Keep It Real Fun, we are collabing around the theme superhero. We were gonna do makeup which should show how you making your tricks and magic to look your best even when you feel unwell and you don't want to perform that you are unwell, obviously. So I will show you quickly my friends. Before I will just maybe present that I'm gonna use small palettes which are travel friendly for me and talk about it a little bit more. But let's admire my friends. Here quick photos what you can expect. All the links to Keep It Real Fun collab will be in the description box, and yeah, and we'll proceed to the look. Wow, right? I know. Just see all of the links to the channels of my collab friends in the description box straight away. I will also include the playlist. I'm putting on playlist all of our episodes of Keep It Real Fun. So I have all of players in one room. You can see what we did last month and the previous month and 1 year ago. I'm pretty much consistent with my uploading together with them. I want to show you my go-to palette, which I'm taking also with me lately. Like I figured out that this year also I got this palette. One of them is God Queen, Viva Vap and Slay Cosmetics. This palette has a 6 pan, and it surprised me how much I like it. I'm not a fan of small palettes, but this is the Color Story. Kisses and Bites is like a glittery shade, the red, but this is very pretty, very flattering shade called Forever Mine. This one, the shimmer, it's very beautiful, like duochromy or multichromy, very pretty. We have light, also shimmery shade, Snap Fangs, this one, and beige, red and black matte shadows. Super user friendly. I'm gonna use that today. And another palette which I love and adore, and I like to combine them. It's Stainless Glass by Clarity Cosmetics. Here it's maybe a little bit on the darker side, maybe Color Story, but so pretty, and I adore using it. I love all of the shades here. The brown in the middle is matte brown and also matte emerald green. Very beautiful. I unfortunately not hard to tell what kind of names has those ones, because my vision is not the greatest. However, it's like an olive green shimmer, the velvety shimmer, which I really like. I will try to use it also, and super interesting, like taupery color, and more on the grayish side, like a cool kind of, but all in the green brown room. Super pretty. So I'll prime my eyes with the common primer which I'm using, and what I'm doing when I feel unwell. It's very easy. I can see this is the base. Usually I look like that when I'm unwell. Also, this is me unwell a little bit, so it's a great moment to record it. And I try to be honest, escape usually from the makeup. This is me. But if I need to perform, I will do some little makeup. I like to pay attention on the sweat-proof makeup at that moment, like Tear foundation, cushion foundation, which I'm lately pretty much in love and using a lot. This foundation, I'm trying to, it's somewhere handy here. Try to show you those ones. They have a big range of colors. For me, it's a little bit tricky to find the color, the right one, to be completely fair with you. But I like the shade Sand and Oat, that was my favorite. But obviously I'm getting tan and getting very pale and million colors. I'm a very colored girl, this is not a one color person. So with that changing colors, obviously changing seasons, that is a little bit tricky. I'm looking for my old eyeshadow base. I have a new one here, but I want to use the old one, and I put it in the safe place. I was having it a minute ago, and I don't know where I put it back, so forgive me for that, roaming my hands everywhere. So yeah, I don't want to use white base. That's what I don't want to use. But I think that maybe we'll scrap the rest leftovers from the Beauty Bay. You know what the base is, that you need to use them. That's what it is. So I'm trying to use my oldish base. This is Beauty Bay. Beauty Bay had a little break with the base, and they didn't have it on the side, but now they return. And this is very nice base. It's like user friendly, not special, like, you know, you can live without it, but it's giving the even surface. My favorite base, and I would say that if I need to go like sweaty and you know, who knows what is the condition, I would go for the base from Zoeva. Zoeva has very nice base, and this base is staying on your, keeping your eyeshadows no matter what. I had the pleasure to be in the very hot place, and my eyeshadows was looking stunning all the time. They were looking really good. So I would say that this is my go-to. But because this is for home makeup, it's too late for me for doing something else. It's just for you, so we can use kind of any eyeshadows. I was very unwell in the New Year Eve, and I did the makeup with this palette. We was going for a celebration of the New Year to the church, and having like a game evening, and just to spend time together between people. I was really unwell. I shouldn't go there. No any virus like cough or something. No, it was just like my body is just very much in pain. But I didn't want that my children would be like just with me. So we went to that to the church for the evening, and it was really nice. Minus pain. I'm taking this shade, this beige shade, and I'll put kind of all over. See, this is very friendly color, and it's friendly color for all of shades kind of, because the creator who did this, Viva You're Pretty, she's a dark complexion. She's a dark complexion. She was gifted that to me because I'm living in the area where Slayed Cosmetics does not post their product, so this is for the US. Worth it to check, really. Viva, she's on YouTube, she's on TikTok, and she created this palette and the tulip product, which I really like. So, and they are my handy like a go-to. So when I'm traveling, I traveled with this to 3 countries already, and I can tell you that it was always pleasure to use it, and I was very happy with my look. So that's why I'm just like surprised, because me and small palettes like this is not my cup of tea kind of. But with this one, I can say that this is something else. This is something special to me. Probably there is some factors that this is my friend, but I'm not that biased to be honest. I just really like it. I obviously love to support my friends, but when you're going for a trip and you have to be with some small amount of eyeshadows and you want to look your best, you better take what you really like, you know. And I did this. I took this one with me, and I was very happy with it. So, and I think that holiday is also a little bit like kind of emergency moment, because you don't have your comfort zone when you're doing the eyeshadows. You don't do, you know, you don't do the usuals. So that speaks volume, I think. I'll take with the smudge brush the black shadow from this palette, and I'll put that close to my lash line, very close, and drag pretty high, like leaving some space. I hope you can see this. See? Crazy, but that's the starter. Okay, more or less the same. Now I'm getting to that stained glass Clarity Cosmetics, and I will take the shade brown shade here, the dark brown, on the same brush. I just clean it softly on the towel, and I'm kind of adding that on the black, on the top of the black. I'll just soften it and a little bit, like, not blend it, but maybe making a little mess. Need a little bit more on the brush. Just so slightly. It's not any thickening that much of this line, but I give that brown tone tiny little bit. Make it a little bit less harsh, maybe. Maybe that's what I hope. And now this one also is going under my eye. Usually when I'm tired or like in pain and looking like tired, I don't want to put highlight here or something light. I prefer to kind of smart and make it like grungy and make maybe my eyes start slightly bigger, then pretend that I have here a sun and unicorns. Yeah, that's the idea. And now from this outer corner, I'm taking this brown and just towards the front. And I'm taking it like in this position, this brush in this position, so it's like a little bit angled, but in this position. So it's a bigger space. I'm not adding anymore the pigment, because all pigment we have already here concentrate. I'm just trying to smudge in that direction, so it's looking more cute. Okay, and the leftovers I just drag also here in the front. Because we had the base from this beige color, this is just very easy to do. And for my for my Christmas and for my New Year party, I don't remember what shimmer I did on the lid. I think that I was doing this one on the main. Should take the picture and bring myself back, but I will take this one for sure. It's like purple and also green at the same time, and I'm taking a flat brush and trying to get the pigment on my brush and see what will happen. I'm placing it in the little space I have here with the minimum eyeshadow there, right? This is so pretty. Do you have any great tips for that, what you pay attention on to look your best? Because I definitely do more covering with the darker shadow than I'm putting something light. And maybe I will put something fresh, like fresh cheeks. I think that the blush is doing a lot of tricks for me, and in the good way. So, but with the eyes, I just want to cover everything with something darker than me and pretend that this blush does that freshness, And obviously that depends on the condition, but this shade is very pretty. This little palette, I'm telling you, this little palette, both of them. Okay, now I will take this this light color. It's very sparkly, and that will go in the inner corner, and you see it's green reflex, but I think it will play very well together. And I will try to pair them here just a little bit. This not too much. Okay, and I will come back to this brush again. I don't remember how many brushes I had when I was doing this makeup for the first time, but clearly I'm using here 2, and maybe I was having 3 there. You know, going somewhere, packing little stuff. Now for the outside, I want to use this shade, the green. Doing that outer corner. And putting it close to lash line. So my eye is like bigger, outer corner is not darker than here, the place where I was trying to kind of give a lift. But also I don't have empty spaces, so it's looking more classic, maybe almost normal, but something special. And I was really liking it. And then I took the sparkly dark green, this velvety shade, with the same brush, and I'm just putting it here just as an accent, tiny little bit. I did a mess right now. I have too much product on my brushes. I didn't do any mess when I was doing the first time. So this is the tea. This is my final look, superhero look. When you are unwell and you try to kind of cover it, I would cover it like that. I will cover my eyes because usually the tiredness is coming the most seen in my eyes, so I just do that darkness and it's mysterious and you don't know what's going on. I hope. And then you could see on this quick on the speed what I was using on my face. I'm doing the blushes. I always like to play with blushes, and this blushes from Unearthly Cosmetics, which I luckily won on the giveaway. They are very lovely. They are glowing, so they are not super pigmented, but they're just giving that youthful glow, and it's not too much of glow, so it's like very much it's lovely how they are how pigment and glow they are giving. Not too much glow and not too much pigment. It's just like just fine. It's not, I will not call it highlighter, it's definitely a blush, and it's a blush, not an eyeshadow. So that's really cool. I love them. And my most favorite is shade Mystic. This one is my go-to, and this one which is traveling with me. It's very neutral, but in a good way, best way. I like also the shade Dusk. That's another Mystic. The Dusk. This is which I have like handy. It's like a little bit corally. Very pretty too. And another one from the same launch, it's Crush. Crush is pink, and this is what I was using today a little bit to touch it a little bit. From that glowing cheek also, I highly recommend to look for, this is like liquid highlighter or something from P. Louise. P. Louise has lots of products, so it's easily to lost with them. I got this one in one of the budget boxes, and I really adore that. That gives juicy cheeks, youthful cheeks, and taking away, I think, attention from other area like under eye. I'm just leaving without any concealer. I don't make it more heavy or anything, to highlight a little bit like that area, maybe not quite close to eyes because there I have already eyeshadows. I'm using the Be Perfect translucent powder. It's a very light powder. It's like white, so you're just taking like 2 tones lighter than you, and you can use the same trick. This is a very good one, for example, but any powder will do. Just, you can see this is very powerful. And then overall I'm taking the just regular powder. In my case it's Lacura at the moment, in the medium light shade. And on my lips I use the Cosmic Brushes lip liner in like taupey brown shade, and then I use another part of this Slade Cosmetics together with the Viva Vamp collection. This is hair gloss. She has 2 of them in this collection. One is that you could see like rosy. You can have a more pigment, but I was looking forward to just give like a little bit like natural but better look. It's very pigmented, and also black is gorgeous. This is my also traveling with me. Very nice collection. And yeah, and that's all. What do you think? Do you think that it's good to skip the trying to make this I don't know, brighter highlight eyelid? Do you think that this is a good trick to just make like smoke like nobody's business and pretend that we are all good? Let me in the comment. Please go check my friends in the collab, and I hope that I will see you in my next video. Take care of yourself, just like in play. You first, then others. See you then. Bye.